YouTube, this is Kisa and I'm back here with another video, and I'm going to talk about Wiley and versus Wiley talking about VS and QI. Wiley is back on that again. When is he not ever on it? He's got some good points though. Wiley was with TSSC, and now he is kind of like doing his own thing, and yeah, he knows he has some pretty good insight about things. I mean, you can't believe everything Wiley say. He always put a little sauce on everything, but yeah, he said that QI, critical thinking, that's VS ex-girlfriend, they had broken up. We all know that. And they had this interview and some things were said in the interview. Well, they got this platform. There's the four of them, and QI and VS were going at it. And yeah, it got to be real heated. Anyway, they have broken up. Actually, they might have broken up before they had that fight, but they've really broken up. And well, we're wondering if QI will even go back to her. She might go back to her. We never know. She's still in love with her, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. You think she'll go back? Maybe she won't, maybe not. She embarrassed her and humiliated her on that Express mess, but the Mess Express, but I don't know. We don't know. She tried to go back, but then they started fighting some more, and then she did. So anyway, Wiley was wanted to do his commentary about what his opinions, his thoughts on it, and he was trying to give QI some advice, some of the things that she should do to kind of like moving on with her platform, and I guess to beat VS at her own game, and that's to do content. Do content. Change your name to QI. Nobody want to know all that other stuff. Just QI and do your content. And basically, his advice was to press the gas. Press the gas, which means is, if you know anything on VS, you might want to use it against her, because she's definitely going to use whatever she's got on you. And of course, QI, she was in the chat, and she's like, I don't want to play like that. I don't want to do that. And he's like, you either not say anything and just play at dust, or you're gonna have to do something. You can't say, oh, I'm above the dust, but you still speak on it. You just have to either ignore it completely or do something. But you can't say you're not about the dust and then you speak on it, which makes sense. You can't, you're either not gonna do it, or you're gonna just be quiet about it. So I guess QI just wants to kind of talk about critical thinking kind of concepts. And I mean, you can try it, but I think people want to hear she went on 5A, and 5A got her 1,000 subscribers over this beef, and so apparently people want to talk about the beef, and QI doesn't want to talk about the beef. QI just wants to go on and talk about her other things that she wants to talk about, and the people that are over there are there because they're interested in the beef part. So I don't know. Wiley was trying to tell her that you just need to go and finish off VS, because you know things that people don't know. You were there closer to her, and if you speak up, you might be able to win if you fight her game, and which means do content and press the gas. Press the pedal. And of course, QI's like, no, not gonna do that, no. And he's like, okay, then you're gonna be where you're at, or you might as well go back with her. Are you gonna go back with her? You might go back with her. It sounds like you're gonna go back to her, and a lot of people think she's probably gonna go back to her, because she kind of like 1 minute you know, about VS and women trying to stick up for VS. So I don't know. Maybe she will go back. She's in love with her. It's touchy. I don't think anybody has been in any of these things where they're actually in real in love with people. Of course, Wiley had to speak on Rico being in love with him. That he was real in love. So he does understand. He does understand the love because Rico was really in love with him. And that Rico, you know, made some calls that were against his judgment because Wiley, he was in love with Wiley. What you think? So Wiley's a trip. So he does kind of understand what it'd be like. You know, he wasn't in love with Rico. Rico was in love with him. So he said it has happened. YouTube people fall in love. It has happened to him. So funny how he put himself in there. Okay. Yeah, he said even though Wiley, he's a cockeyed guy that has runny nose and never gets his hair cut, has been able to find a man to love him. He said, which he had a good point there if you think about it. Wait, Wiley said, I don't know what it is about Wiley. He's got a charisma. I mean, you look at him, but he got a charisma about him that kind of draws you into him, you know? It's like, oh, he's not so bad. So he said, yeah, he kind of understands how, you know, the love thing goes. He said, but he thinks QI is going to go back. He really feels like she is. But he wanted to give her some advice, even though he really thinks she'd probably go back. And QI has dealt with some serious embarrassment. And now she's depressed. She's depressed. But she got subscribers and, you know, she can make some moves. She just got to do it, you know, if that's what her heart is. But yeah, VS got her. VS, you know, some things, I guess some things about her grandma, got the grandma's numbers. She could call the grandma if she needs some tea on QI. Although I don't even know how any family member would pick up the phone for anybody. Especially a family member you live with. Like, how's she gonna call the grandma and be like, Grandma, yeah, I need to know what's going on with QI. Hey, QI taking care of grandma. How would that happen? You just don't pick up the phone. Like, I mean, like, Grandma, if any crazy person calls here asking about you, talking to you, you shut that down, Grandma, and Grandma be like, yeah, I'm gonna shut that down. I'm sure VS gonna be on the phone being like, Grandma, yeah, so and so, da 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 da. I mean, really? The person that's taking care of you? Oh my God. But I mean, that's supposed to be the real thing that, you know, VS got the grandma's number. I wish my grandma would pick up the phone for some clown on YouTube. That don't even make sense. But anyway, VS got the number to the grandma. So if QI get out of line, needs some dirt, she can call the grandma. Grandma gonna tell her. Really? Grandma gonna tell her? Okay, we'll see. I just think that's crazy. Wiley I don't know about Wiley. Wiley just be coming up with stuff. I don't know. Him and VS are like, they're so much alike. They really are. I think they're both Scorpios. I think they are. But yeah, they're so much alike. Like, they take one part of the story and just, you know, stretch that sucker out, make it work to their benefit. Like, that's supposed to be real deep. It's not that deep. You're having somebody's phone number to a family member. If they're dumb enough to talk to you, then the family member is retarded. I'm sorry. Not saying your grandma's retarded, VS, but I don't understand how she can be loyal to VS over you. I mean, you taking care of her, right? But anyway, she got the number to the grandma, and VS was yelling at her, talking about, you left your grandmother. You left your grandma in the bathroom while you was on the phone with me. Like that, like that's the biggest, that's like the biggest news. What? How is that like, okay? I put grandma in the bathroom while I was giving her a bath, and then I came in there and talked to you on the phone. Whoo, whoop-de-doo. That like if she was in there like whipping on her grandma or something. You gave her, and you fed her ice cream. Oh my God! Didn't they say something about 5A selling, feeding her daughter popcorn, and then they use that as like her neglecting her child. There was no food in the house because she fed her popcorn. Like the things that they come up with, these things just kind of just carry it on. She's like, you fed her ice cream. You fed her ice cream. Woo! That's really bad. That's really bad, man. Ice cream? I mean, think about it. Think about it. Is that the worst thing you could get fed? Is some ice cream? Ooh, she got. Oh, she should have been in there cooking. I don't know, red beans and rice or something. Not feeding her ice cream. Like, I mean, come on. So what? Grandma had ice cream, and she was supposed to have a full course meal. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. How can I call it? But anyway, VS is so funny how she has so much passion about the littlest things. Like, what? She ought to be a salesperson, because she really could try to sell you anything. Like, I mean, her commitment is really there. I mean, wow. And I don't know. I guess let's see, is that all about Wiley and his? That was all about Wiley and some of the support that he wanted to tell her. He said, basically, get your own platform, beat her at her own game. She know the grandma's number, and even he acted like that was something to be scared about. Why? Anyway, what else did he say? Oh, you need to go and talk to 7 Stars and apologize, and when you say make a piece of it. Yeah, basically he said you need to campaign, sis. You need to campaign. Get on that campaign. Let me call the Donald and ask him how to campaign. Yeah, you need to apologize, kiss some babies, and all will be forgiven. Because he has had to do that. He had to like talk all that shit. Kind of like what I'm doing right now. Talk all that shit, and then later on, have to say, I was sorry. I said that stuff. I didn't really mean it. He had to do all that, And I guess that's what these people do. They be going at each other. And then when they get mad, they have a common person that they get mad at. And then they come together to get to that person that they really pissed off with. That's how they do it. It's like, okay, all that stuff we said about each other, okay, we're going to squash that. And then me and you gonna work together. And they have docked each other. They have said horrible things to each other. But this is what they do. This is the sector. This is what they do. So yeah, he said you need a campaign. You need to go out there, kiss some babies, and tell people you're sorry. One person you need to say you're sorry to is 7 Star. And QI said, I'm not gonna say I'm sorry to her, because what she said, she docked me. And she's like, sis, you had docked her. Both of y'all's hands are dirty, so it's a squash. You know what they say? You were bad and you're bad, so it's even. But yeah, and she's like, I'm not gonna ever say I'm sorry to her. I guess QI had something to do with like finding all the information about what was going on with 7 Stars. Like, she did all the work, the legwork, and then told VS, because VS don't do anything that's illegal. she got pointers to do all the illegal things, but that's what Wiley says, that QI did all the legwork. And so y'all leave it. So you guys could just go on and apologize to each other and move on. And QI just don't see it. That's that Leo fixed energy, and she just don't see it. She can't see the forest for the trees. But Wiley was trying to hit her. He's like, you need a campaign. You need to apologize to all the people that you have done, and move on and get on their platforms and beat VS at her own game. That's a lot, huh? Anyway, and then he said, Lady Nika, somebody asked him about Lady Nika, and he said, Lady Nika is with VS because because of what they said about her, calling her a gator croc. And the Vegas Gate. Now we all know about the Vegas Gate and the Gator Croc. Who called her that? Somebody called her that. I don't know. Somebody called her that, and VS was in the bushes, kind of pretty much like protecting Lady Nika, and so Lady Nika is loyal to VS, something of that sort. Yeah, she's loyal to her because VS came for her defense when they were being really mean, calling her a gator crop. Oh, they also talked about Chopper. I guess this is what Wiley said. Again, this is all Wiley. Wiley said that Chopper is the one that has the money for the platform that they're doing for the Mess Express. Chopper is the one that is the purse holder. Really, Chopper? You gotta like that, Chopper? Because Bless Walker is married and her husband ain't down with them shenanigans, and Lady Nika don't do money. Who don't do money? Lady Nika's a Virgo. What do you mean she don't do money? That don't even make sense. Lady Nika don't do money, so she don't want to be part of it. And we all know VS can be having the money in her name because she got other things going on, other avenues, and she don't want to be part of nothing illegal. Now, why he say it's illegal? Why you say that it was illegal? That they have a platform. What is so illegal about that? I don't understand why you throw stuff out like that. She don't want to be a part of nothing illegal. How is it illegal? They have something to talk about. They have a platform, and they go on there and they speak about it, just like everybody else in the YouTube. I don't know why or how that can be illegal. It's roasting and gagging. He said, he lying me. He's a trip. He don't want, VS can't be a part of nothing that's illegal. It's not illegal. That she's working? Is that the part that's supposed to be illegal? That she's, got her thing going? It's not her name. So it ain't illegal. So anyway, it's illegal. It's so extra. And so, Bless Watkins does the plant. They ask why she does it. And Wiley said she does it because she likes to be entertained for fun. Now that would be me. I do it for straight entertainment. This shit is so funny. I can see that. And you notice that Bless Watkins, she be the one to be going off. Like she went off on the German lady, and she went off on QI. She'd be the one. She's like the one that goes off that you wouldn't even see it coming. And the fact she's a little older, nobody's gonna like really, give it to her. But yeah, she went off on the German lady, and they said Wiley said that Bless Walker is like that because VS trained her. Man, that VS, he put everything on VS. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what you guys think. Oh, somebody's on here. I'm sorry, I didn't see you. Hi. I think it was Thomas. Hello. Hi there. I didn't even know that you could speak to me on this particular chat. Okay. Hello. Please subscribe, Thomas. Thank you. I'm just talking about the YouTube mess that's going on here, and it's pretty interesting stuff. It sure is. You need to be checking it out, and I'll be talking about it all the time. Let's see, what time is it? Wait a minute, let me see something. Ooh, it's 12 o'clock. It's almost 12 o'clock. I'm gonna get going here pretty soon. But, yeah. So, what else is going on? Chopper's the one that got the money. Chopper's got the money, and Bless Watkins, and Lady Nika, and VS is okay with it. They're supposed to get one more person. I don't know if they do. They have to get one more person? They can always like switch out in and out with people. They don't, but they gotta get somebody with a good with a good follower. So some names came up. Nayrob came up. Boss Lady came up. what is it? QI? No, not QI. Some other names came up, and maybe they'll get one of them to do it. Whoever does it, I bet whoever doesn't want to hold the money, they just they're letting Chopper do it. And I guess it's a coin. It's probably a good coin. I mean, if they all have their followers, and then they all get their followers on there, maybe they are the highest ones right now because of all 4 of them. Oh, Brianna was another name that they had on there. I think they should just have a guest speaker come in like they did with the German lady. Just have one person come in, somebody new, and switch up. Like, just do some different stuff. Like, you know, I know it's roasting and gagging, but have somebody you wouldn't even know. Like, they would come on there and you'd be like, oh, okay. I mean, you know, something different. I don't know. Just my thought. Anyway, I think I pretty much talked about everything. I talked about the Tasha K and when I went on there, and I go in and I go out. I go in and I go out. And I went on there, found out it was the German lady. The German lady looked like a man to me. I was like, is she trans? I didn't know what I was coming into. This first time I even heard of the German lady. And so I was like, okay, I think she's a woman. And then she was talking and she said some stuff that was crazy. I was like, oh my God, this woman is crazy. And I didn't even know where she was coming from, like what her angle was. And so I might have been talking a little trash. I might have been. And but then I left. And then I came back. And when I came back, VS was like going off. She's like going off in the chat room, because she's like, none of you people come on here and we doing this, and this is our platform, my platform, and I don't give a damn what you guys think. I don't give a fuck about none about you hoes. And I was like, who she going off on? Because I left. That's what I do. That's why I be so late, because I don't know what the hell be going on. I left and I came back and I was like, whoa. And she's like, I don't give a damn about what you people say. And, and I was like, oh, I don't even know. But what is up with VS? How do you go off on the people that are watching you? I was like, who's she talking about? I guess she was talking about the people that were in the chat. And I don't know. But then I went back and I didn't see. I don't know if she was able to delete. Can you delete some things off that are in the chat? Because I went back and I tried to look to see what that was, because I came in and I never saw her go off like that. But I'm pretty sure I heard her go off and call somebody some hoes and bees and just went off. And it was the chat line, because they were saying mean things about this German lady. I think that's why she went off. But I was appalled that she would go off on her people. Like, why are they watching her if she's going off on them like that? I mean, to the point where, like, she called them hoes and bees and everything. I was like, who is she talking about? She is really, really paranoid. Really paranoid. She just don't trust nobody. My mom always said, people that don't trust nobody, or people who are paranoid like that, is because it's something that's in them. Because, like, girl, there are people watching you. Why are you so paranoid? But again, I don't know who she was talking about. But Wiley said that anytime she said somebody's moving different, then that means they ain't moving her direction. And we kind of figured that out. They ain't moving her direction, so that's why she be like, they moving funny. They moving funny. That moving funny means you're not moving what I tell you to do. So yeah, I'm gonna pull this out. Yep. So yeah, it just means that you're not moving in the direction that I need you to move. So I was like, whatever. It's interesting. Her paranoia. She's got. I mean, I guess she just got so many people coming and going in her life, and you know. I guess there's a reason why she don't, you know, everybody's dispensable. Even her subbies they can kiss her ass too. Wow, like, wow, like she went off on them people. Again, I don't know what she was going off on, and I tried to go back to see what she went off on, and she was gone. I don't know. Maybe she had took it off. I don't know. T.S. Madison spoke to the pastor. She spoke to the pastor because the pastor super chat her $10 just to kind of let her know he was there. And she's like, I see you, Mr. Wilson. I see you, Jay Wilson. And he was like, I guess he said hello to her or whatever. And she's like, I'm gonna come back and talk to you about something. And then she wanted to tell him that she likes all of the smaller YouTubers, and you know, but she don't really care for all the fighting. Please, T.S. Madison. That's what it all is, fighting. And maybe because she's fighting with Tracy, and maybe her and Tracy are friends. I don't know. And then he left her another $10 and to get, you know, some more of her attention, I guess. $10. $20. They said that Negro is cheap. Anyway, yeah, he left another $10, and she said she didn't care for the fact that he was doxing. I think she put him out there because I think she know he's doxing. I don't know. Did she say that? I don't know. That's what Wiley said. That, you know, or was it Wiley? I don't know who said that shit. But anyway, I didn't actually see it yet. But yeah, I guess he left her $20. She said she spoke about it. And Maddie has talked to the pastor. So, woohoo, the pastor got some shine from Maddie Mob. And she said she don't care for all the doxing. I guess driving around people's house and stuff like that, you know, could be kind of scary. And people don't want you to be showing their homes and stuff online. And I get it. So, what you guys think about that? I will be back. I gotta go to work right now, but I will be back to talk about more stuff. What's this broke? Who's broke? Talking about 7 stars broke. Jobless and brokeless. That's what. That's just my notes here. Alrighty, well, yeah. Get back with me, you guys, and like, share, and subscribe, and I'm gonna keep it coming. My stuff's a little dry. I'm just starting, but I'm gonna be consistent. That's gonna be my goal. Try to do 2 videos a day. Try keep up on the drama. And man, is there drama? Things just keep changing, moving around. I'm gonna get into some other things to talk about, but for now, I'm gonna be on this YouTube drama like this. Oh, okay. 28 minutes. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe. And tell a friend if you care. Thank you. Bye-bye, YouTube.